Hi, I'm Matt from Black Box Mind, and we're in the last group now of the principles of multimedia learning, and that group is fostering generative processing. The first principle in this group is the personalisation principle. We've all been in webinars, presentations and lectures where it feels like the person presenting is reading directly from the textbook and in a really formal and kind of really stuffy way. And actually, let me ask you, when someone's presenting this way, do you feel engaged? I mean, do you feel really connected and curious about what it is that they're talking about? Me, personally, not so much. But as it turns out, this seems to be the case for most people. And there's some research that shows that speaking in a conversational way can help with learning. Indeed, 14 out of the 17 times that some experiments were run, students performed better on transfer tests when the new information being presented was presented in a conversational way. And this is all in support of the personalisation principle. And this principle states that people learn more deeply when words in a multimedia presentation are in a conversational style rather than formal style. One of the best ways I've found of getting my mind in the right space for scripting is to imagine that I'm having a one-on-one conversation with whoever's watching the video. Now, there are some important things to keep in mind when talking this way. Speak in the first person using words like you, I, we, our. This will help the learner in some way feel like you're addressing them directly. Your aim is to talk to them, not at them, even though it's through a video and you aren't really there with them. Also, think carefully about who you're talking to. You wouldn't address a 10-year-old the same way you would address a university student, even using the same conversational style. As much as it is appropriate, use a casual style when speaking. One great way of seeing if you're hitting the right tone is to read your script aloud. As you're reading it aloud, you'll instinctively get the feeling of, that's not really how I'd talk in an actual conversation with a real person. And this instinct, this feeling, is your guiding light towards effectively using the personalisation principle. As always, there's more information in the description box down below, and if you like the video, why not like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. The next principle is the voice principle, and I'll see you there.